Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome to the BoomTube Review. I'm your host for this evening, Sean Sensational, and here on the show, we literally review everything and anything under the sun. From movies, to music, to video games, to food, whatever you request, we'll review it. So please send your requests to either our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter accounts. You can even shoot us an email, or you can place it in your comments right below the YouTube video. So how does the show work? It's very simple. I've got 1 minute, that's right, 60 seconds to review whatever's featured on the show. And how am I going to rate it? With our special emoji system. Let me explain how it works. I'll go from the lowest score to the highest score. Let's go. It's either shit, it sucks, we don't like it, we were pretty fucking pissed because it had the potential to be something great, it's okay, it's good, we love it, or it's out of this world. So that's our rating system. Moving on. On tonight's show, I'll be reviewing The Old Guard, Greyhound, Cursed, and Hannibal the series.
Let's begin with The Old Guard. The Old Guard is a Netflix movie based on the comic book about a covert team of immortal mercenaries who are suddenly exposed and must now fight to keep their identity a secret just as an unexpected new member is discovered.
All right, let's run that clock. Boom! Okay, The Old Guard. Knowing that it was a Netflix original movie, I didn't expect much from it. However, the fight sequences and choreography in here are superb. It's the type of quality action you would see on the big screen. The movie's pretty much Highlander meets John Wick. We've seen this movie before, to be honest. Although, it's not bad. It ain't great either. I really wanted to see more of Charlize Theron's past. I really enjoy the history and a lot of the flashbacks that were in the movie. I didn't dig the new character, Niall. She just didn't fit for me for some reason. Doesn't mean the acting was bad. But, it was good enough. I just wish there was a little bit more to it. Stick around for the post-credit scenes because one of the best characters does come back, and I won't spoil it, so we'll just keep it at that. My ratings for this, emoji, okay.
Next up is Greyhound. Greyhound is an Apple Plus movie which follows a U.S. Navy commander on his first wartime assignment in command of a multinational escort group who's defending a merchant ship convoy under attack by submarines in early 1942 during the Battle of the Atlantic.
This is a review of the movie Greyhound that came out on Apple TV this year, stars Tom Hanks and directed by Aaron Schneider. What can I say? It's a Tom Hanks classic. If you like Road to Perdition meets Saving Private Ryan, that is what you're getting. You actually get lost in this film, but you also got to understand, if you don't like war films, you're probably not going to like this film. But I love war films. I forgot what I was watching because it just sucked me in, and it was phenomenal. There wasn't that many dramatic points, and the story was pretty straightforward, beginning to end, one storyline. So if you guys get a chance, you don't have Apple TV. This is not a plug for Apple TV, but get Apple TV and go watch this film. I give it love emoji.
Moving on to our next feature, Cursed. Cursed is a new Netflix series which is a reimagining of the Arthurian legend, told through the eyes of Nimue, a young heroine with a mysterious gift who is destined to become the powerful and tragic Lady of the Lake. After her mother's death, she finds an unexpected partner in Arthur, a young mercenary, in a quest to find Merlin and deliver an ancient sword. Over the course of her journey, Nimue will become a symbol of courage and rebellion against the terrifying Red Paladins and their complicit King Uther.
All right, punch it. Cursed. I will start off by saying that Catherine Langford, who plays the main character Nimue, she's going to be a superstar one day, man. Not a doubt in my mind. In addition to that, the settings, the world building, the effects are absolutely breathtaking. They're gorgeous. Even the transitions are stylistic. That being said, I don't like what they're doing with the story, man. I'm disappointed. I don't like what they're doing with the characters, where their arcs are going. I just feel that with the expectations that the trailer launched with, they just fell way short. And because of that, I'm going to give it the angry emoji because it had such potential and it just didn't hit the mark.
And the last feature for this evening is Hannibal the series. Hannibal the series is based off of FBI profiler Will Graham, who's recruited by Jack Crawford, the head of behavioral sciences of the FBI, to help investigate a serial killer in Minnesota. With the investigation weighing heavily on Graham, Crawford decides to have him supervised by forensic psychiatrist Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Initially, Lecter, who is secretly a cannibalistic serial killer himself, works to manipulate the FBI from within, but the bond he builds with Graham begins to threaten his longevity. Lecter is fascinated by Graham's ability to empathize with psychopathic murderers and tries to push the boundaries of Graham's fragile sanity in order to turn him into a killer himself.
Is this Clarice? Hello, Clarice. Hit it. Hannibal. It's got to be one of the greatest series ever freaking created. I'm not even joking with you. It is a fucking tragedy that they canceled this series, man. I love everything about it. It is so well written. The characters are rich and developed. I mean, the actors are at the top of their game. The murders are creative. Such imagination went into this series. Even the visuals are hauntingly beautiful. Mads Mikkelsen, wow. And I mean, wow. His interpretation or rendition of Hannibal is right up there with Sir Anthony Hopkins. I'm not even fucking with you. Like, these two guys, it's like Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger's Joker. I mean, they're both on the top of the mountain. They're on Mount Rushmore. But that being said, I think the thing that stood out for me was the 5-star platinum dishes that Hannibal was cooking. I mean, Gordon Ramsay, you better watch out. I give this fucking series the love emoji. That's right. I love it. That's my rating.
And if there's anything else that you want us to review in the future, please let us know in the comments down below or hit us up on one of our social media sites, as well as shoot us an email. That'd be much appreciated. Until next time, folks, thank you for joining us. Hui ho.